Welcome to today's episode of the Lions Roar News, and happy Valentine's Day.
This week's riddle is, what can travel all around the world without leaving its corner?
Today's fun fact, the human brain is 60% fat.
We will now go to Marissa with sports news.
In basketball news, the boys play Nicholas County tonight at home and Thursday against Bath County home. Both games are at 7:30. The girls play at home tomorrow at 7:30 against Nicholas County. Congratulations to the girls on their fantastic win against Robertson County on senior night last week. Enjoy these highlights from the boys' game, then back to you.
Over the weekend, the Lewis County High School Junior ROTC Precision Air Rifle Team traveled to the Civilian Marksmanship Program in Port Clinton, Ohio. Alexa Arnold, Cheyenne Wolfenbarger, Maya Burris, Courtney Carpenter, and Eden Skidmore competed for the Army Junior ROTC Service Championship competition. The team placed second in the region from Alaska to Germany and 8th out of all the Army Junior ROTC units around the world. Students who have already applied and been admitted to colleges or universities need to log in and accept award packages as soon as possible. See Mrs. Sloan for any questions.
This is a reminder for all Beta members to continue to work on your 20 hours of volunteer service due by the beginning of May. There are many opportunities after school to complete your hours.
Hostess chocolate-covered strawberries and Buckeyes will be delivered today for those who have ordered.
Prom has been scheduled for Saturday, April 29th, 7 to 11 p.m. More details to come.
Enjoy these highlights from Night to Shine, hosted by Clarksburg Christian Church, and a video showcasing a cancer survivor's story.
February is National Cancer Awareness Month. In honor of this, I am sharing my experience with Hodgkin's lymphoma Stage 3 cancer in the following video. Please keep those fighting cancer and the survivors in mind as they fight this terrible disease.
Life of a cancer patient. I wasn't feeling well. I was tired all the time. I was losing weight, even though I was eating. Then I started getting a rash on my body. It was so itchy. I had trouble sleeping at night. I had to wear long pants and a jacket at school because I was afraid the other kids would see it and make fun of my spots. My pediatrician finally sent me to Children's Hospital in Cincinnati. As soon as the doctors there looked at me and said, "This does not look good." Well, that's not something you want to hear. It was hard for me to listen to the doctor, though, because I was so tired. Every time I lay down on the exam table, I would fall asleep. Why did I do that? Thursday was my first night in the hospital. They gave me medicine to stop the itching, so now I could sleep. On Monday, they did a PET scan to see if there was any cancer cells. On Wednesday, the results showed I had Hodgkin's lymphoma. I didn't know what that was, and then I heard them say the C word, cancer. I was very scared. My aunt told me that it was okay to be scared, and that my family was going to be with me the whole way, and that I would get through this. On Friday, the oncologist told me that they had a plan, and that plan was chemotherapy. That it was a medicine that goes into your body through a PICC line or a Mediport. The chemicals are designed to kill the cancer cells, but they also kill the cancer cells too. Good cells that I need, like red blood cells that I didn't already have enough of, and white blood cells. Without white blood cells, it is very easy to get sick from any infection, even just a scratch on your skin. So I'd be very careful. On Friday, they put in my chest with what's called a PICC line, so they can put chemotherapy chemicals into my body. Chemo is going to start the next morning, and lasts for 15 weeks. Chemo makes you feel lousy. Chemo also makes you lose your hair. I was hoping my hair wouldn't fall out, but after 2 weeks, when I brushed my hair, it started coming out. I cried. The doctors told me it would come back when chemo ended, but right now all I could think about was my long blonde hair falling out and me being bald. I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma on May 1st. My last chemotherapy treatment was on August 22nd. Then radiation treatment started. So the whole month of September, I lived at the Ronald McDonald House in Cincinnati, and I went for radiation treatments every day. The radiation treatments were a lot easier on my body than the chemo. They didn't make me sick or anything. On September 26th, the doctor said the words that I never thought I would hear. You are in remission. I was cancer free. The doctors can't say that it would never come back because they can't predict the future. But they did say that right now the cancer that was in my body, making me tired, itchy, and lost weight, was gone. They had a celebration with me at the hospital. It was a great thing to celebrate. Now, 3 months later, my hair is about an inch long. It's going to take a while to grow back, but at least it's growing, and at least I'm alive. I think my doctors and my radiologists were wonderful. Also, the people at the Ronald McDonald House made that long month seem very short because they always had fun stuff for us to do to keep us occupied. They had a wonderful food to feed us and keep us healthy. Out of this terrible experience that I've had in my life with dealing with cancer, I have learned many things. Some are never take anything for granted, and there are many good people in this world, and when you come across one, you should thank them and let them know that you appreciate them.
Attention all kindergarten to 5th grade students. The elementary spelling bee will be in April. You can find the words on the district website. Refer to the tutorial video by Quentin Mueller on our YouTube channel. Be sure to study.
Tutoring is Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. in Miss Sullivan's room.
The lunch menu for today is tacos. Wednesday is corn dog or fish sandwich. Thursday is baked ziti. Friday is Salisbury steak or pizza steak.
We'll now go to Marcy for the weather.
The weather forecast for this week is temperatures in the high 50s to low 60s, except on Friday, which will be in the 40s with a chance of rain on Thursday. Enjoy this warm weather. Now back to you.
Today's closing segment is a video highlighting Valentine's Day.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of the Lions Roar News.
Go Lions!